I've got the wonderful David man about town with me today. Hello.
Hello, Khanh. It's a pleasure to be here again on My Market Kitchen.
I love it, love it, love it. So we're in Marul Caravan Park in Moama.
On the beautiful Murray, and you might notice the jacket a little bit cool today, but normally beautiful weather here in Moama.
Today I'm going to make you a wrap. Great for caravanning because you can just chuck them in there, ready to go.
Well, the great thing is we're travelling around and it's nice to get out and see this wonderful country of ours.
So I've got some chicken thigh here.
Beautiful.
The reason I'm using chicken thigh is the fat content on it is a little bit higher than breast.
So
which means,
why do you need it to be higher?
well, we're cooking on coals today. So I'm going to be charring it. I want that fat to keep the chicken thigh moist.
Okay.
So a breast on here would just dry out really fast. I just put some olive oil into the bowl with my chicken. I've got a lime here. So I'm just gonna basically zest this. We're also gonna use the juice from the lime itself. The reason that I want the zest and the juice is the juice actually helps to tenderize the chicken.
Okay.
So once I put that onto the barbecue, it'll be really nice, moist and soft. The whole lime is fine. If your limes are really juicy, really soft, really ripe, you may only need half. So I've got some garlic powder.
That's garlic, yeah.
That's going in. This is paprika. So this adds a little bit of that chili flavor, but without the heat.
Right.
So it's not hot paprika. Could you give me a little pinch of salt?
Here we go.
Perfect.
There we are.
Now what I'm gonna do is just mix this guy up, let it marinate for a little bit while we get started on our next bit, which is a mayonnaise. All right, I'm gonna set this guy aside and get onto our mayo. Now, could you pass me an egg, please? I'm not gonna let
Don't ask me to crack it.
I'm not gonna make you crack it because I do need the yolk to stay whole on this egg. So I'm trying really hard not to break the yolk.
Very good.
Because if you break the yolk, it won't work. Now, could I please have this?
Okay, this is olive oil.
No, so today I'm using a grapeseed oil. When you're making something like a mayonnaise, unless you want it to taste like olives, you should use a neutral oil. So
Okay.
I've got grapeseed today. You can't really taste it. An avocado oil works as well.
And this is going to make mayonnaise.
Yes.
Wow.
So the oil's gone in. Next up, could I please have some of that mustard? So we want a nice bit of that mustard seed. I'll also grab the turmeric lookalike, which is paprika.
Paprika, yes.
So this is where the chili kind of comes in. So it is a chili lime mayo, but we're cheating a little bit. We're using paprika, not actually chili, because you don't like chili. I'm gonna zest some lime in because it is a chili and lime mayonnaise. So this gives you that lime flavor without adding liquid, because mayonnaise doesn't really like liquid. It'll become really runny and it won't emulsify. We're gonna add some Tabasco.
Ah, now this I know. You know why I know this is Tabasco?
How?
It's got a label on it.
Can you pour some of that in there for me?
Shake it up first.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Now, you say when?
You're gonna need a lot of it.
Oh, a lot of it?
Yeah. Nice pinch of salt.
Nice pinch of salt again.
So before I get you to whiz this up, I'm gonna chuck this guy, our marinated chicken, straight onto the coals.
Okay, here we go, on to the mini barbecue.
This will probably need 2 to 3 minutes on each side. It's very hot, and the fat will start to drip onto the coals, which will cause it to flare up as well, but that's fine. It just gives it a really nice smoky flavor.
Wow.
What's happened there is the oils emulsified with the water content in the eggs, so it's become really thick. All right, let's just see how he's going. It's cooking away, probably needs another minute before I flip him. All right, so that chicken's looking like it's done. Took a little bit longer, about 5 minutes on each side. It's coals, you can't really work out how fast or how hot they are.
Great little barbecue though, seriously.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna rest him for a little bit, just while I prep my other ingredients. What I've got here is kiwi. All right, so the kiwi fruit, what it does is add a little bit of tartness and a little bit of sweetness to this wrap that we're doing. So I've got these wraps here. I'm just gonna quickly heat them up just a little bit, just so that they're more pliable, so I can fold them more easily. This is the butter lettuce.
So take the leaves off, just pull them out?
Yeah, just pull a couple out, just shred them and just lay them on top. So just, you can be a little bit tough with that, it's all good.
I'm being a little bit gentle, am I?
Yeah. That's definitely enough. I'm gonna grab this piece of chicken, give it a nice slice, it's rested now. All right, so I'm just gonna do that to it. Layer some of this chicken over. So just a couple of slices. We're gonna wrap him up.
Yep.
So a couple of these pieces of beautiful chicken. Can I have a nice spoon of this?
Our mayonnaise that we made.
Yeah, just pour that over the top. I'm gonna put some of these beautiful pieces of kiwi just on that. I'm just gonna roll him up now. Oh, lost a
That's
piece
right.
of chicken.
Can I
You
have
can
it?
eat that? Yep, go for it. I'm gonna slide a skewer through it just to hold it together. And then I'll move on to the next wrap that I've got here. Really simple. You can definitely make this on the road in your caravans. This here, my chili lime chicken wraps.
Can't. If somebody hasn't told you today, I will. You're good.